I have received some really nice comments and questions from students and teachers about my home studio setup post-COVID. It's a little different now, and I did it on the cheap, as we all have to do, and some people find that quality endearing. So I will explain how I did it on the cheap and show you a little bit behind the scenes of how I did it. First thing that was different for me is I got a screen for my office background. I have a bigger office that goes farther back, and we're not seeing that anymore. One reason is I have a lot of prototypes that I'm working on, and I don't want them to be seen on camera just yet. But another reason is I will work with companies who require me to teach or present in front of their virtual backgrounds for their branding purposes, and I can just toss a green sheet up over that screen, tape it down with a little washable nano tape, and it's a kind of inexpensive way for me to, have a green screen and a virtual background that I can use in Zoom. The other thing is, hey, what's going on your desk? Well, let me show you really quickly. I have a microphone with a pop guard on it, and it is USB. It goes straight into my keyboard. I have another microphone over there for when I used to have people over that needed to have a good mic to speak into. And I think having a good microphone is really important for me, especially if I'm doing vocal training. Anything that I can do to sound just a little bit better is a good thing, and they're not terribly expensive to get a good quality USB microphone. I have two monitors. One is at eye level. I have a keyboard here and another monitor so that I have a monitor on either side of my camera. I don't use the camera that's built into my webcam. I have a separate camera. I put it on a tripod. It's about 3 feet in front of me at eye level. I keep an umbrella light right above it. That's called a key light, and it fills up my face. To the right, I have a very tiny little fill light that fills in any shadows that are caused by the key light. That way, about 6 or 7 feet to my left, I have a backlight. It is a gooseneck lamp. Lots of room temperature water I keep on my desk because as we're talking, we need to keep our voices fluid. I will also have a candy dish filled with sugar-free cough drops because I end up talking quite a bit. I also recommend having sticky notes that you can stick all the way around your camera or screen because I don't like using a teleprompter that much. I will from time to time if a client requests it and they want me speaking to a script, I can do that. But for most of my training, I will just have the beats that I want to hit throughout the training course and just casually glance across my two screens to keep me on track and to keep me from wandering off too much. So that is my inexpensive office setup. Thank you for your questions and thank you for your very kind comments on it. I hope this helps you. And as I like to say in my training classes when I end, that's a wrap.